Just
D&D.
cancel that recording and start a fresh one.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about what happened before I pressed record because I'm recording now.
Oh.
Hello.
So to recap what Gavin just said.
I think
Nope.
no.
Best behaviour now.
Hang on. If you want to find out what Gavin said, please sign up to Patreon, the £50 a month bundle, and you will find out exactly what Gavin was talking about.
Yeah, no, I think it's
premium
it's
content.
worth
That.
Yeah.
That was not premium.
it. Whoa.
It was the people on the internet do not
No
need to go
refunds.
Yeah, no refunds.
If I ever make a
However-
Patreon, I'm sure I should get all of you to organize it. I think you'd be great at it.
I think we go bust within 10 seconds.
That's perfect.
I think
Get
if one of
these
the
chumps to do
tiers,
the marketing. Yeah, that's right.
I think if one of the tiers was just, people's insights into Gavin's real life, photographs of Gavin in his bikini.
Now, Vince, I entrusted them to you in the utmost confidence. And I'm very upset.
So,
D&D. So we're playing D&D, everyone.
Or any
Remember that?
topic, please.
And a segue into a different conversation.
Yes. And hold on, I need to open the module.
well,
so
that's it. We broke Kitty.
yeah, I had a little malfunction there, but we're all good. So you have killed.
We
Quartz
did it.
toil.
We're the heroes.
And we finished last session on, I believe, a great wailing cry erupts from the tower itself, so loud that it echoes for miles.
Yeah,
The entire structure shifts and quakes as if experiencing its own death throes. Loose items scatter across the floors, books fall from the shelves, and unattended glass vials shatter throughout the tower. Suits of armor open up with a clatter and a cloud of dust, releasing mangled corpses of the ones on the roof. After this cascade of events happens, one final scream erupts from the walls and the tower falls silent. Magical lights throughout the structure extinguish and the tower falls dark. Quartz Toil Tower is free of Panaral's influence.
Excellent.
Did the
Alright.
child that I have with me just witness all that? Because that's probably going to leave a mark.
I mean, especially the dust and remains of bodies falling up from inside.
Don't-
I mean,
Oh,
you were keeping
I mean,
him...
none of them were his classmates, were they?
Were is the operative.
No, they're not now.
They're not anymore.
No.
Oh God, there's Toby.
I have a general feeling that the three that we first encountered might have been.
Oh no,
But
the
Tobias
three
dealt with those.
the three that
They got
you
two.
the three that are on the roof with you most definitely had like children
Well,
in
yes.
them.
Yeah.
And
Sure,
you
but-
most definitely killed those children.
Whoa!
Do you remember when Focus went to hit one and there was a moment where it's like, are you sure you want to do that? Do you not want to just to incapacitate it? And he said no.
There
and
was
then he
like a
hit it
little
anyway.
cry and a pool of
Hold on.
blood that I
What
described.
about the ones who were melted by acid breath?
We got no indication before they were melted.
Oh.
And if I didn't do something, no one else would have. Everyone would be dead if it wasn't for me.
Are we all
Well-
just going to compare, like, war crimes now? This is
Well,
what we're doing here.
I'm just
Fairly
going
good.
Look,
to...
Well, we
it was hard to know with the first few, but by the end, you had some clear indications.
That's fine.
Just because you
I've
killed
said-
some of them, you didn't have to kill all of them, you know?
Exactly.
I've said a prayer of penance. My conscience is clear now. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, sure. The holy man done nothing wrong. It's fine.
Well, I accept my errors. You look to your own sins.
Wash the sins away with
Blood.
with Focus.
For the low, low
Light.
price of 30
Focus
gold,
light.
Focus will wash
Yeah.
away your sins after every
That's right.
adventure.
Yeah, I'll do a ceremony now if you want.
Yeah. Reasonable.
I've
Alright.
seen your ceremonies. I don't want any part of them.
You'll end up married to someone.
This child,
Well,
probably. I
it's
definitely don't want that.
As long as you can live with the guilt.
Okay.
all things considered, we are children of tyranny. So, you know,
It's not our fault. It's our parents.
it's nurture versus nature.
Anyway.
We shall see. We shall see what the ratio is as we continue these adventures.
This child still got this book, by the way.
The child,
forget that.
I believe the child has 2 books
He does.
that
Oh,
were
it better have 2 books.
skillfully hidden on the child's person, like under his jacket.
Oh,
Yeah, if
thank
you want to
God
get into morality, we're now using a child as a book running mule. So I'm not taking any lectures about other alleged crimes, which may or may not have happened.
A mule.
Just made him part of the team.
Against his will.
Giving him purpose.
What was that?
While they're all
my last,
whinging and bitching, I will
hang on.
run over to the mangled remains of Crumper
Yeah.
and start
Aw.
mending him. I
Aww.
will restore my no. I just like, oh no, and like
Not again.
I mean, I think if you wept, you might get some critical successes on your repair rolls.
possibly. I mean, Crumper does mean a lot to me. I built him. Well, I stole him and then built him. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy as well, Crumper.
He's a dead boy.
But look, at the minute, yes.
I mean,
What?
is it really dead? Did it have a soul?
No.
No. I might agree with you on this one. Folks.
Whoa! That's unnecessary.
I don't make the rules. I just
Look, we all know that I
blindly
can
enforce
now.
them.
All the evidence provided us in this tower has proved that I can then input souls into constructs.
Using
Well, no, you
necromancy
can't.
and
Certainly
dead
you have-
flesh.
No, look. This, semantics.
You just have to speak to Jay about getting some more resources to put souls into.
Is
I'm
that how
sure
we're
we
referring to them now? Resources.
Luckily, I've still got my hands over the child's ears because I'll be goosed if I can remember his name.
Almorn.
Almorn.
Have you got a notepad or something?
Yes.
Do you not?
No, I'm old. I try and remember things, but I just forget. But it goes with my
Hooray!
Jay's character. Jay wouldn't remember these things. He's far too important to remember someone's name.
Crumper
All right,
has
Wenzel.
Wenzel.
Yeah.
Crumper
Can't
has
remember his
healed
own name.
4 damage.
Aww.
So
now
it
he's
takes a
less
while
of a
to get him
pirate? Bits.
up and run. Well, it takes a while. It takes a couple of minutes to get him.
Can I just
Back
ask
running.
how many corpses are we surrounded by, or bits of corpses?
So the 3 constructs that are the pink letter C, they did fall open to reveal corpses.
Squishy corpses.
Yes.
But the green ones
The green ones.
are long dead corpses.
The green ones are not corpses.
Oh.
Were statues, weren't they?
Mhm. They
Right,
were more
okay.
like possessed statue type.
Like animated armor sort of things. Cool.
Is there any chance of a long rest here?
Well, nearly.
mean-
But you have still got a bit of a situation going on.
I was going to say, did we manage to help up these ones and stabilize the one that was wounded? Because
Yes,
Well,
yes.
did,
They're all
that's great.
stable and getting back on their feet and things.
Why did we help them up?
They helped you in the fight.
they did. They really did help us
Yeah.
in the fight.
Yeah, but if they die, we're out of that contract.
Not
Not
with these.
really. There's still because there's the other guy. There's the older halfling.
Or is
As
he not
well.
injured?
He's not there. He's downstairs. I think he's still down in the library.
Fair enough.
Probably still looking for his book that
Mm.
no one knows anything about.
No one knows anything about.
It's a mystery.
More
Moving
importantly, Virik generally doesn't have a clue.
Yes.
Nope.
I was going to say, some of you do not know I see what is happening with the books.
Not a clue.
And let's keep it that way.
Yes.
All right, so the other party are kind of taking a moment. They're healing. They're trying to like patch each other up. They may have used up all of their healing spells on you.
Yeah, they did.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Don't die, players! Don't die!
You've got some time to yourselves basically, within the tower. What I'll do is I'll give you vision of the whole map.
Ooh.
You see?
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
I see
pretty.
everything.
Everything.
I like maps.
Map.
Captain Cartography right there.
Yep. That was once my name.
It was?
Can't remember why.
You like maps? I think that was literally it.
Hold on, let me put the numbers on the map player. Oh no, they went to the back. No, come back, come back. Okay, they're gone. Right.
Gone forever.
I can still see numbers.
This is like the opposite of that horrendous demi-lich fight we had.
1, 2.
No.
Yeah.
So you may, wander around the tower as you see fit. However, you have still not really resolved the matter
No,
of
no.
the book.
Of the contract. Yes.
Who are
So
these
that-
dudes?
What do you mean? Who are these dudes?
On number 3, there's 5 little dudes.
Are they the ones that were still working?
Yeah.
No. In the grey wall bit to the south of the tower, there's like a red.
Oh,
dude,
that's
a blue
just
dude.
storage. Don't mind that.
Ah.
That's
Oh, right.
GM storage space.
It's where the
Secret.
bodies of the children are stored in the walls.
It's a secret.
I forget. I'd never expect myself to give you vision of a whole map, so I just keep things in the walls.
Right.
See, this is what you get when you sign up for the $5 Patreon tier. So, the
They're
green
coming out of the
constructs
goddamn walls.
are just
Yeah. So
have they toppled or are they?
They're just
Well, we-
they're just chilling. They're statues.
Oh, they're statues.
yeah. I think one of the obviously I think one of the things we should do is make sure the other party are all right. So I will head over there with a damaged looking crumper and generally say, "Are you guys all right? That was a lot tougher than I expected."
Who are you addressing specifically? Any of them, or just?
I think the one that I pulled out of the darkness, which was the Dragonborn, I believe.
Yeah. Yes. We're okay. Yes, that was unpleasant. But Garen is looking for the book, so we're nearly done.
I mean, he's got the entire library. I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
Oh yes.
And,
Have you seen it?
Uh,
Did you have a look around the library?
I didn't. I just sort of I went on ahead and obviously came across this in front of us.
Yes. Well, we don't have any further use for the tower, so feel free to do whatever. We'll leave once we've got the book, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's not really up to me.
Excellent.
I can see us having a fight. Them.
Well, thank you. It's like a little whisper in the back of my ear going, "Just fight them." No,
Don't do it.
no.
How tall's this tower, Katie?
This tower is tall. Let me.
At least 6 tall.
It is some tall.
Like 120 feet, maybe.
Let me.
In terms of falling damage, how tall is it? I suspect it's
A
where this is
lot.
going.
Deadly falling
no,
damage.
No.
Tall.
I'm trying to think. I mean, if
He
that's
was
the
trying.
case,
You know what it
then-
was? He was trying to. I'll jump off the tower and abseil down and jujitsu flip off.
No,
Well,
no.
there's the observation deck, which is floor number 3, kind of below you, and That's 60 feet. That's 60 feet from the base of the tower.
So it probably is about 120 then.
Probably about 120, I think, for the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it'll be 60 feet down to floor 3.
Yeah.
And then another 60 feet down to the outside world, sort of thing.
Yes.
That's our genius plan. Jump out the window.
No, we're not jumping out the window.
By chance, Katie, do I have at least
Featherfall,
60
no.
feet of rope in my...
Oh my.
You tell me. Most adventurers come equipped with 50 feet of rope, if I recall correctly.
Boo.
That's what's in the starter kits. But I'm sure 2 of you will have that.
I mean, I'm just conscious that he's not going to stop until he finds the book. We know where the book is. Well, some of us know where the book is.
I don't know where the book is.
Which is why you'll be doing all our talking.
Excellent. Captain Charisma.
Who's near me now?
Focus
Right,
can
well,
join you.
I'm not going to discuss it whilst Virok's here. Obviously, me and Tobias and the child are aware. So I won't discuss it while Virok and Focus are around. But I'll wait, basically waiting for an opportunity to try and speak to Tobias.
I'm sure that opportunity can come quickly enough. You're welcome to go into Sneak See chat, or you can use the messaging thing in the game, or just talk whilst the others can go about their business in the tower if they want. So it looks like the other party are starting to head back down to the library to do some more searching.
Yeah.
Where's
What I will do then is, I'll make sure I will make sure that you guys are all right, and I'll say I'll go down and give them a hand, see if I can help them find anything.
Cool.
And I'll head.
Distract them.
It's not really a distraction. I just. Oh. I can't leave this tower.
Oh, sorry.
I can't leave the tower.
You have to go down the stairs. You didn't go down the stairs.
Hold
I
on.
did go down the stairs.
There we go. You can now go anywhere.
Excellent. So I'm now, as I come down, I'll have one last look in like the office room, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick look at like some of the paperwork, see if there's anything specific for the tower. So like if there's any blueprints for the tower, just to get a better layout.
Yeah. So do a perception check or something.
Do a
Perception.
charisma check.
Okay. Can I do an investigation check?
Yes, you can.
Whoop.
You can
It's
find a map of the tower that tells you as much information as you, out of character, have on your screen.
Excellent. That is convenient, and I will
know.
take that.
It's almost like that was going to be the answer regardless of what you rolled.
Now,
And,
there's extreme success and failure here.
DC 2.
Anything but a 1. Are there any windows in these towers, by the way?
There's not windows.
I was going to say it looks pretty thick walls.
But we could go. There was the top, wasn't there?
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
the-
at the top now.
The top is like a balcony. It had like a magical force shield of stopping people falling off, which dropped when you started the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like a bit of a wall around it, but not an insurmountable one by any means.
I'm going to start reciting some prayers that I know to bind my wounds, since I only have 2 hit points left.
Absolutely. You can take a short rest.
Hooray! No, wait, no, I'm doing stuff.
It would make sense to do this because I've got 1 spell slot left, so I'll do this, then have a short rest.
God damn it! Are you doing a spell? Are you doing the one spell that you've been trying to do for the entire time, and I'm not even there?
No, this is no, I can't afford that one.
All right.
I've burnt through all my spell slots.
You have got 5 healing.
But I can do this as a bonus action, apparently. Healing word.
I mean, that would be really good in combat.
But I don't have the slot, so I can't do that.
I was saying,
That's
I thought
fine.
you'd use the last one on me at the end of the
Yeah.
I've got one here. Did I use the last one on you?
I think use the last one on.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you said at the time.
I would be surprised if any of you had slots left.
We'll cancel out then. That's a record-keeping error for me. Right.
On
Is there a
your
button?
sheet, you don't have any.
What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I've just overtyped that now. But yeah, that makes sense. I haven't done that 5 healing.
If any of you have hit dice left, you can short rest.
I would like to short rest.
I would like to short rest, but what I'll do is I'll go down and speak to Garen. Did you say his name was, or Galen?
And
I'll.
It is. I've lost it. Oh no, I had it.
Number 4.
I was confident. You made me doubt myself, Garen. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And I'll just show him the map of the tower and say, look, I found this. Any locating what you're after? It was a book or something, wasn't it?
Yes. I'm looking for a book.
Do you need any help looking for it?
Yeah. The more the better. We're only here for the book, so the rest of it is yours. And once we've found the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're willing to help. We haven't found it yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. We're looking for the Artificer's Book of Minor Infusions.
And like with that, Virik sort of like eyes light up and go, that sounds like a pretty good book. And
yes,
I'm sure...
that's the whole reason we're here. And rest assured, you'll get your payment. Although I suppose you get it now. Let me check this blasted thing. It opens up the contract.
And like Virik sort of like looks in like one of his bags for his version of the contract and goes through it as well. And final sign with more money. Oh yeah, yep. John's gems.
On a point of order, what else do you get for the short rest other than I've rolled all my hit dice?
It's hit dice.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You don't get any spell slots back, unfortunately.
No.
Some
Monks
people
get things back if anyone's a monk, but no one is.
I am not a monk.
I am not a monk.
That was
You don't believe in that?
I can get spell slots back from short rest, but I believe it's only once.
Yeah.
I think I've already used it. I'm sure we've had a short rest.
Yeah,
we did have a short rest, but I can't remember if you got your spells back.
I don't think I would have said it.
Yeah, I mean it's up to your judgment if you have like a particular strong preference one way or the other. If you have no idea, then I would say I would be very surprised if any of you has anything left.
I've got
because
I have
people
got
were
nothing.
running
I
out
know.
of spell slots by like halfway through this dungeon.
Or before.
Slash before.
Hey.
First fight.
I managed to save one right till the end,
You did?
and that was it.
Yeah. So with that, I'll sort of how much. We didn't really decide how much gold we were going to get each, did we?
We did.
We did.
Did we?
500, wasn't it?
It was 500.
Yeah, I got that signed into the contract.
That's right.
Right. Well, I suppose the 500 is for you collectively. Do you want 100 each?
I mean, I can. It's focused right behind me.
Yes.
I will say. I mean, I can take it and dish it out to the other members. Ha yes, including my good friend Focus right here.
What's this?
We're just getting
Payment,
our payment. Yes.
Yes.
Can I have my payment in a large sack?
I mean,
I don't know if it'll take up that much space, but sure.
I imagine this giant sack with a tiny, like 100 gold ruby in the bottom. And that's it.
It's like dodgeball. I don't know if you've ever seen $100,000 before.
All right, so yeah, you get the you two can, between you, receive the 500 gold payment. And he says,
Mhm.
well, I've laid claim to the library, and you can't have laid claim to anything or any books.
I'll search for anything religious in here.
And
Yeah, sure. I'm only after the minor infusions book, so tell me if you find that.
And I will, you know, I'll start looking. I'll start at one side and start looking along. And but I will, while doing this, be
Reddit.
continuing
Reddit.
to
Reddit.
repair. Oh, fucking
Reddit. Reddit. Reddit.
I'll
Now,
be
looking at the pictures doesn't count as reading. You are aware of that, aren't you?
Reddit.
contraband.
Burn it. Reddit. Burn it.
Are you just putting the ones that you're going to reburn into a pile? Because that is disgraceful, is what that is.
It's all about other religions which don't exist.
Um,
Don't be so ridiculous.
Focus, make a perception or investigation check.
All right, yeah.
I will, however, get my character sheet. What is my hit dice? It is.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you find a book that sort of predates, a little bit heretical here, the cult
Oh no.
of Photus.
Called Hotus.
And it seems to be, it's about the same god, but before the rebranding that happened.
Ooh, I'll have a leaf through that.
So
I'll take that health back.
it's
Sorry.
similar to your current doctrine in that Photus, described in the book, is a god of fire and the sun. But rather than being branded as a scary, scary fire monster, it's represented by a migratory bird that sort of... The narrative is that Photus migrates north and then brings back warmth. And that's how he brought fire to the continent as well. Yeah.
Are you saying Forters? Like the northern version of Fordors?
No.
it's
What?
Volta.
What?
Forters.
That's still that's
Photus.
There's
Maybe.
an L in it.
Yeah.
It's not Furters.
It is. Very true.
like I genuinely didn't put that because she's saying photos. Like you said photos.
It
And
sounded like
Fortis?
she said Fortis. Like me Fortis.
Photos. With your
Photus.
clicky clacky cameras.
I'm not renaming the god to Nikon or something like that. It's just not happening.
Fujifilm.
I'm engrossed in reading this book.
Yeah, it's the same god, but a much like gentler, more friendly version, less of the hellfire, and
He's chilled out. Chilled out.
more
God.
like a chilled out migratory bird. Like, there's no weird murder rituals. It's just like a fun god. Yeah, it's a very interesting historical document there.
Ugh.
Can't believe our ancestors were so weak.
Alrighty, so Virok.
Yes, so in between sort of like looking for this book, I'll sort of like be tinkering with Crumper to try and get him back to like working order effectively. So I'll be like, book. Oh wait, I could, and it just he almost gets like distracted by fixing Crumper. It's just like, and he looks down and goes, that's not right, and starts getting out his tools and just getting bits here and there, and he sort of like becomes distracted while looking for this book, basically. So
Yeah.
by all means, I can do an investigation check with disadvantage for this, for whatever it is.
Well, you are welcome to make an investigation check with disadvantage to see if you can find the Book of Minor Illusion. Sorry.
I will
Minor
do
Art.
that.